Hello, amazing goddesses. I am so grateful to be here on this very first day of Yoni healing and sexual empowerment journey. Thank you so much for committing to yourself and saying yes to making the time to dive deeper into your own beautiful feminine and masculine energy connection. I'm going to guide you now. We're going to travel to the past, and we're also going to reflect on our relationship to our masculine energy and our feminine energy. Yoni healing means, Yoni means sacred space, and it refers to the womb, all the sexual organs of a woman. Yoni is a Sanskrit word that means sacred space. And so the ovaries, the uterus, the vagina, the vulva, the clitoris, the fallopian tubes, our cervix, all of these parts of our bodies are so amazing parts that creation, life force energy passes through. And love, because of love, we have creation, right? The love hormone is the hormone that we are going to be amplifying in these next 12 days. And so I invite you right now to turn off your lights, to get comfortable, and to lean back in a supported posture so that you can receive yourself. I'm going to guide you in a meditation now, and we're going to travel back in time and reflect on our past. And remember, we hold memories in our tissues. When we're children, sometimes things happen to us. And the best way that we cope a lot of times is by protecting ourselves, and our sympathetic nervous system sometimes is going very high in certain situations. We have an elevated protective response. And sometimes we stay stuck in those patterns and we hold. And then we become adults and we wonder why our inner thighs are so tight, or why we hold so much in our jaw. And so the intention of the Yoni healing is, healing means to become whole and complete, and to come back, to integrate back, bring back those parts that sometimes we have disconnected from because it was too painful to feel. And so I invite you in this whole series of classes to be the witness of whatever arises in you. These exercises are going to cause old emotions and memories to come up. You could think of it as steam coming out of a pot that's boiling. We can simply witness all the feelings and sensations, and the steam will lift off much easier and faster. I will be guiding you to stimulate more the releasing hormone in your body, the healing hormone, through the diaphragmatic breathing, through the creating of sounds, opening your mouth, through the expansion of the fascia of your body. It's going to cause your nervous system to go into a very deep state of relaxation. And are you ready, willing, and able to be the witness of everything that happens? Are you willing to trust that your body is so wise and that it's come here today for Yoni healing and sexual empowerment? And so I invite you all to lean back and close your eyes. And I'm going to guide you with my voice, and all the sounds are going to be bringing you into a state of deeper relaxation. Your body is going to become even more soft and supple. And the sound of my voice will cause every muscle in your body to relax even more. And the sounds of this bell will bring you into a deeper and deeper state of relaxation. Taking a deep breath in. Exhaling. Allowing yourself to feel the support behind you, leaning back and telling yourself, I am safe now. Leaning back in the E3 breath posture. I am safe now. And I'll guide you now from 10 to 1. with each number that I say, bringing you into a deeper and deeper state of relaxation, peace, and calm, where you are able to easily and effortlessly process, transmute, and integrate old memories, old traumas, lifting off of your body easily and effortlessly. 10. Your mind is so relaxed. 9. Your body supple and soft. 8. It's so easy for you to relax your jaw, your shoulders, and neck. 7. More and more relaxed, you're feeling your body becoming even more supple. 6. Your mind is calm and still. 5. It's so easy for you to process and heal. 4. The past is leaving your body. Whatever charge of pain or hurt, whatever you experienced in the past, now is your opportunity. 3. To let go and free yourself. 2. It's so easy for you now. 1. You're there in an optimal state now to process, to release, to go back in time, and to reflect on your past, allowing your eyes to feel so heavy and soft. That's right. Taking a deep breath in through your nose, breathing in all that relaxation and calm. Deep breath in through your nose, with every inhalation feeling more and more relaxed and calm. Remembering yourself as a very, very young little one, whether you're a baby or a toddler, going back in time, and remembering the very, very first time that you became aware of your sexuality, that you are a girl and that you have a vagina. When was the very, very first time that you discovered that you had a vagina, a flower, and that maybe you even realized you were different from boys? When was the first time you remembered your sexuality, your sexual gender? Take a deep breath in. That you are a girl and that means something. And allowing yourself to reflect, what does it mean to be a girl? When I think of the word girl and being a girl, what are the qualities that accompany that? Are girls strong? Are they powerful? Or are they weak? Are they equal to men? Noticing what arises, you're just watching it like a video camera. And allowing yourself to continue in your journey through your life. When was the first time I explored my sexuality and knew that there was pleasure that could come from my vagina or my clitoris? Notice if you recall the very, very first time you were aware that there could be any feeling of pleasure, maybe tinglingness, coming from your genitals. Did I explore my genitals when I was a child? Did I explore with children, with friends? Did adults touch me inappropriately? Take a deep breath in. Or teenagers, or children, or a babysitter, or an uncle, or a parent. Notice what arises. Take a deep breath in. You're watching as a video camera. No judgment analysis needed. It's just like watching a movie from the past. Deep breath in. And if any emotions arise, inhale, 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 processing and flowing all the feelings. When I was young as a child, did I feel safe? Was it safe to be myself and in my body? Or did adults take advantage of me? Did I feel unsafe? Feeling and flowing. If anything's coming up, you can use your sounds, your breath to move this energy of whatever's been there. And taking a deep breath into your genitals, as if you had lungs in your hips and your genitals. I am safe now. I am here now. You can also put your hands on your thighs and feel your legs by touching your hands on your thighs, and that makes us feel safe and calm. Was I angry? Was I touched inappropriately? Did I touch myself and get nervous? Deep breath in, observing everything as if it's just watching a movie. And when it comes to my sexuality, what did my parents teach me about being a girl, being sexual? What does sexuality mean to me? Is it something clean? Or do I relate sexuality with sin? And allowing yourself to remember your very first time you had menstruation, the very first time that you felt blood coming out of your vagina. How was this experience for me? Was it a positive one? Or was I scared? Take a deep breath in, witnessing the sensations. If there's any emotions coming up, deep breath in. Remember, you can hug a pillow, you can put your hand on your chest and be there for yourself. Was my mom there for me, or an aunt, or a babysitter? Or was I scared the very first time I knew I had a bleeding vagina? Was I educated about my menstrual cycle and what it meant to have that and what it was? Notice what arises. Taking a deep breath into your uterus, your ovaries. When I think about my menstruation, every single month, starting from whatever age, what do I feel about it? What do I feel about menstruation? What does it mean for me? Is it something positive? Or do I feel heavy about my cycle? Is it painful every month? Am I grateful for it? And in high school, did I not go to school because I had my period? Or was I ever embarrassed? Did I ever shed and I was embarrassed about it? Inhale, inhale, inhale. When it came to wearing pads or tampons and buying them, was that embarrassing, telling my mom or whoever? Any emotions coming up, just breathe it in and breathe it out. Witness it. This is your past. That's not who you are. This is your past. And now we're going to travel to our first sexual experience when we lost our virginity. Close your eyes, lean back, put your hands over your vagina, open up your thighs. My first sexual experience when I lost my virginity. Allow yourself to go back to that very, very first time. Whatever that means for you, however it came up for you. And notice if there's any emotions that are attached to that first experience. How did I feel about it? Am I neutral? Or are there certain emotions coming up for me in my body? And wherever you might feel that, you're going to breathe into that part of your body. Tune into your body. Remember, we hold emotions in the past, in the body. Keeping your hands down onto your loins, your inner thighs, your genitals. Was it a positive experience or did I tense up my body? Inhale, inhale, inhale. You can allow those feelings to come up and out. Was it a yes for me or did I want to say no? Do I regret it? Am I ashamed? Do I feel guilty? Am I embarrassed? Deep breath in. Did I feel empowered? Was it something I wanted? Or was I scared? Do I even remember? And asking yourself, what did I learn from that experience, that very first experience? What did it teach me? Everything happens to us on purpose. Everything is a sacred opportunity for us to grow, heal, strengthen, and thrive. If we choose to see it that way, what was the gift? Inhale, inhale, inhale. Now we're going to move on to the next sexual experience that you remember. Let's go to the next experience that you ever had, whatever that means for you. How was that? The second next sexual experience. Allowing all those emotions to come up and noticing, is anything coming up for me in my vagina, in my pelvis, in my legs, in my low back, in my neck, in my jaw, in my heart, in my gut? My second sexual experience. Was it uplifting or was I scared? What did it mean for me to have sex with someone? Did I feel objectified? Or was it a spiritual experience for me? What was my intention for it? Or did I have no control over it? Deep breath in. Were my sexual experiences empowering me or wounding me? Simply witness whatever arises, using your breath to assist your emotions, the energy of the past to come up and come out. Breath, movement, sound, intention, to simply be the witness. It is the past. It is not who you are. In this present moment, And if you'd like to hold a pillow, you can do that also. And as the years went by and I said yes to sexual experiences, or maybe they were forced on me, how did I develop my relationship to my femininity? How do I feel when it comes to my femininity? And I'm going to mention some of the qualities of our feminine energy. Noticing which of these qualities you have highly developed and which of these qualities you would like to develop more in these next 12 days. I'm comfortable with listening to the stirrings of my heart, my gut, my soul, and my intuitive guidance. How well developed do you feel that's true for you? I'm so intuitive. I listen to my heart, my gut, my soul, my body, my intuitive body wisdom. Notice what arises when I say this. I express and I embrace my emotions. I dive deep into feeling everything. I welcome all my emotions, and I know how to flow and process them easily and effortlessly. How true does this feel for me? Notice what arises. I am very intuitive. My psychic abilities are very well developed. I feel everything others feel. It's easy for me. I'm so empathic. And I know that feeling connects me to my intuition. I feel what I feel and I flow all my feelings. I trust my intuition. I know my intuitive feelings are trustworthy and I honor them. I know how to connect to my intuition. It's easy for me. Another aspect of the feminine, I know what my desires are because I'm so connected to my intuition. And I honor my desires. I speak my truth. I'm so connected to my femininity in a healthy way that I speak from my heart. I honor the truth of my soul and I speak up. And I know that living this way keeps my relationship with my femininity in a healthy relating with that aspect of me. It's easy for me to speak my truth. I can't even imagine living not speaking my truth. Notice what arises for you. How true is that for you? I love to be in nature. I love to be outside and be in the ocean and feel those waves massaging my body. I love to hear the birds chirping and the wind blowing across my skin. I enjoy so much, even if it might be hot or cold outside, to be in nature, surrounded by all those animals. I feel so connected when I go outside in nature. I enjoy quiet. The silence for me is so relaxing. I love to make time to just be quiet. I practice self-care and I know how to nurture myself. I feel I'm constantly tuning in to my nurturing needs for myself. I make myself a priority. I go to sleep when I feel tired. I eat when I feel hungry. I keep myself hydrated. I tune into my body and I feel nourished. the way that I am with myself. I know how to nurture myself. I'm so creative. I'm so tapped into my feminine energy that creativity, it just flows through me. Anytime I want to create something new, it just happens as easy as that. That's how tapped in I am to my feminine grace. And I love creating. I am so receptive. It's so easy for me to receive unexpected gifts. When people want to do nice things for me and I know that I can trust them, I openly receive. It's so easy for me to say yes. I'm very receptive. I love receiving. And I feel very connected to myself when I am in a receptive mindset. I have this profound openness to receive. I am so sensual and present in the moment. I feel everything. The sense of smell, the sense of sound, the sense of touch. Everything is so alive. This whole experience of me being a human being, because I'm so sensually connected. I love to smell, even myself after I take a shower. I love to feel the clothes as I'm putting it on. And it's so easy for me to feel the energy flowing through my body. I'm so sensually alive and connected through all my senses. I'm in my body and present to all the sensations in every moment. And I enjoy feeling it all. I love my cycles throughout the month. I honor them just as I love the cycles of Mother Earth. The winter, the fall, the spring, and the summer. I love all of them. I love the changes of nature. The leaves changing, falling, the flowers blooming. I'm very connected to those different phases of Mother Nature. And I enjoy and embrace my changes, my hormonal changes throughout the month. I welcome them. I love that I'm a woman. Notice what arises. And we're going to transition now into the masculine energy. And take a moment and see the word masculine energy in front of you. It's shining bright. There's lights and there's this sign and it's really big. Masculine energy. Masculine energy. What does that mean for me when I think about it? What's the first word that comes up when I reflect on what masculine energy means for me? Do I love the masculine energy? Have I experienced healthy men, healthy masculinity in my life? And when it comes to myself, do I feel I have a healthy masculine energy about me? Or am I too much in my masculine? Notice what arises, allowing the reflections to come forth. This is not really about thinking about it. It's just allowing whatever to come up out of your body. And we're going to reflect now on the masculine qualities. Independence. I am very independent in a healthy way. And I know how to receive from others. I depend on myself. I love supporting myself, and I'm so great at it. Independence. I'm so action oriented. I take action and I accomplish my goals. I'm an action taker. I create an intention, I'm creative, and I follow through with the action and I accomplish. And it's easy for me to accomplish in a balanced way. When it comes to making things happen, that's me. I'm a go-getter. Notice what arises. Or do you procrastinate? Taking a deep breath in. I'm very focused. I have goals and I'm focused on them every single day. I'm on a mission. I have a purpose and I have a clear intention, which helps me stay focused. I love to be focused. I feel I'm at home when I focus and stay aligned to my goals and what I wish to accomplish. I am so assertive. I speak up and I go after what I wish to go after. I don't hold back. I assert myself. I ask for what I want. I get what I want because I speak up. And I know that I matter. And I know that it is important for me to assert myself to be in a healthy masculine energy with myself. I am stable. I am centered. And I am strong. Even though there may be people and things going on in the world, I stay centered and focused and stable through it all. I am strong and I am practical. I'm a problem solver. And I choose solutions that are very practical, easy. I feel so free to be myself. I love freedom. I am who I am, and I love it. I feel free to be myself. I am logical and practical. I think things through, and I love when they make logic sense. I am so aware, self-aware, and aware of others. I'm very sensitive to people around me, and I'm so aware of where people are at. I see right through people. I am so passionate in my life. I love so much, and I do the things that really tickle my heart, the things that I truly desire. I'm full of passion, so much joy, and I love doing things. It excites me because I have so much fun pursuing the things that really light me up. I have this sense of direction. I know where I'm going because I know myself. With passion and purpose, it fuels me even more, and I go, 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 and I accomplish. I'm so confident. I accept myself wholeheartedly. I am sure of myself. I know who I am, and I go after what I wish to go after because I'm so confident and strong. And I'm disciplined. I'm very organized, and I live in the utmost integrity and honoring of my truth from whatever I feel is my centered, authentic, real feelings of me. I honor that and I live in my integrity. I live aligned to the truth of who I am. I share myself vulnerably and authentically. I am aligned to my authentic self. I am not a people pleaser. I am not a doormat. I speak up and I be true and I honor my feelings. All that is healthy masculine. Being authentic, integrity, strong, centered, focused. Do I love these qualities about myself, or would I like to strengthen them more? The feminine energy, trusting, intuitive, surrendering, receiving, the softness, the grace, the mysterious. Allowing yourself to notice, what would I like to strengthen in this journey for 12 days? How do I feel about my feminine masculine connection? And what came up for me? Allowing it to come up now, just noticing. You can journal about it later when we are done with this call. And taking a moment to reflect, what insight and revelations did I have going on my sexual journey? The very, very first time I remember having my period, my first sexual experience. And allowing yourself to just notice what arises. You're laying there, eyes are closed. Remember that your body is your best friend. Your body's your best friend. Your body loves you. If anybody has any dis-ease or anything that happened to you in the past that manifested as dis-ease, please trust that your body is speaking to you and it wants you to become more whole and connected to the truth of who you are. What opportunities has my body given me, my sexual body? Some of us might have certain STDs. Maybe you had an abortion, a miscarriage. Who knows what, you know? And so whatever has happened to you in the past, take a moment to reflect. What have I learned on this journey? That is my past. What has it gifted me with? What offering? How am I able to love myself more because of my past? And notice what arises. And some of us might be angry. Maybe we're disconnected. That's okay. Maybe we're dissociated. We're not even able to pay attention to this. All of it is welcome. I love you no matter where you're at. Allowing yourself now to reflect right now in this moment. What is my ideal feminine, masculine, balanced, connected version of myself? If I could imagine her, how would I like to be? What would I like to strengthen in these 12 days? And the one last thing that's coming up, what did I learn from my parents about sexuality, about my vagina, my yoni, from the way that my caregivers treated me? Did I adopt their beliefs about sex or sexuality or what it means to be a woman? Did I favor the masculine or the feminine energy because of how I was raised or my religious upbringing or cultural? Am I living the way I really wish to be sexually, or do I hold back because of the way that I was raised? Or do I judge my sexuality? Maybe I want to explore other sexplorations and I hold back because of the way I was raised or feeling obligated. Am I really authentically sexually open with myself, or am I hiding with myself, shame or guilt? Take a deep breath in. And allow yourself to see yourself in front of you is the version of you 12 days from now. 12 days from now on this online journey that we're taking, what is a goal that I have? What would I like to explore in these 12 days of Yoni healing and sexual empowerment? What would I like to strengthen? What qualities? Notice what arises. Would I like to heal something from the past? Did something come up for me? Or would I like to learn something about my sexuality or explore? What would I like to make as an intention for these days in this group? Do I want to strengthen more my ability to express myself, my vulnerability? Would I like to open my heart more and integrate more my heart with my sex? Do I feel I am shut down or disconnected from my sex? Would I like to explore orgasm, self-pleasure practice? Would I like to feel more connected to the intuition of my body, my intuitive body? Noticing what arises. And seeing yourself in your future self 3 months from now. The most empowered version of yourself. You've done all the meditations over and over. Maybe even had a couple healing sessions with me and empowerment sessions, or gone on a deeper journey with me one-on-one. Being open. What is the highest goddess version of myself, Yoni empowered version of myself? And seeing yourself standing in front of her, the goddess you, the priestess, the high priestess you, version of you, and looking into your eyes. And she's going to give you some wisdom right now. She's going to give you a message, the highest version of you, high priestess you. Tune into that wisdom inside. Hear her message. And thank her, give her a big hug. I call them Yoni heart hugs. So you're breathing into your Yoni and breathing up to your heart. I love you. I love all of you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And we're going to come back now, come back into the room. I'm going to count from 1 to 5. With each progressive count, bringing you back into the room, back into your body. Deep breath into your body. 1. Becoming aware of the smells in the room. 2. Allowing yourself to move gently your body. 3. Noticing how you feel. 4. Opening up your arms, opening up your legs. 5. Opening up your eyes and looking around the room. Thank you for taking this Yoni healing, awakening journey, reflecting on our past and where we are at on this first day. And allowing yourself to journal or comment what came up for you. If there's certain things that you want to strengthen, aspects of you, the masculine qualities, the feminine qualities. If there's something you wish to heal, if there's something you wish to strengthen, giving yourself this time, whether journaling or commenting in the comments, taking this moment now to do that. And you're welcome to continue after the class, of course, to journal. I would love to know if you can comment what your goals are for this 12 days. What came up for you from your soul? What would your ideal accomplishment be? Whatever that is for you, I would love to know. And putting it in the chat saves it because we're going to get everybody's input. Beautiful, thank you. And so I highly recommend commenting every single person. This is a way of you honoring, taking action. That's your masculine energy. And you can text me privately if you don't want it to be public. The other one I would love to know is how many of you want me to go deeper into orgasm? And so, for example, I want to be whole body orgasmic. I would like to learn where my G-spot is. Message me, just write it out. That'll make it really easy for me. Thank you, thank you. The other one is maybe a sensual pleasure practice you want. Tantra breathing. How to process emotions in the body, pains. And then do you mean G-spot orgasm, whole body orgasm, cervical, clitoral, everything? We're going to do our best. And so everyone has gotten the Yoni healing audios. And if you didn't, please text me, take action. So what I'm asking you to do, you have, I think, 10 options or 11. You're going to look at that list of audios and you're going to ask your higher self, what would you like to listen to first? And so if you have had sexual trauma, I will listen to the sexual trauma healing audio. If you feel you're really weighed down by your mom, mother, the childhood, the parenting, sometimes I've worked with women that are very religiously raised and they just have such a hard time masturbating because their mom said it's dirty. So the inner child meditation, I highly recommend. If you feel that you're living out your parents' beliefs, inner child first. And you can listen to 2 meditations in one day. You have these 12 days. Highly recommend making the time in the morning to listen to a meditation or 2. You can wake up a little extra early. These meditations cause you to go inside, and they're very powerful. And you can listen to this class recording again. And so the meditations I can't speak highly enough about, they work. And so Yoni healing is going to be more healing if you listen to the Yoni healing audios. And the Yoni massage, I highly recommend for anybody who never touches themselves. You can go there today. And if you feel uncomfortable touching yourself, breathe and notice what arises. And what I would like to is get feedback on everyone. Well, now it's 9:07, so if somebody needs to go, you can. I'm going to now allow for questions. And I would like to know, as your instructor, did anybody have a massive catharsis? Did you not know how to navigate through your emotions? Or did you hold a pillow? Did anything come up? The more you listen to this recording in the privacy of your own room and before you go to sleep, this recording, even if you listen to it 2, 3, 4 times, each time you listen to it, it may cause something else to come up. There were a lot of questions. And so that's the beauty of these meditations, is that they can always benefit you. There's always going to be something, you know. So I would love to now, if you could answer, if anybody wants to answer or share or have a question. I want to make sure that you're supported emotionally. I don't want somebody to leave this class and feel very distraught and not balanced and centered. So before we go to the questions, I just want to take a moment. We're going to do this. We're going to center and balance, because the nature of Yoni healing does cause the root chakra and the sacral chakra things to come up. So that might make us feel ungrounded. And so I'm going to teach you a grounding exercise right now, okay? So put your feet flat on the floor or just lay on the bed, and you're going to bring your thumb and index finger together, and you're going to say, I am safe. And pretend that your feet are on Mother Earth, on the dirt, whether you're sitting, standing, laying down, your whole body is on Mother Earth. I am safe. And feel the energy of Mother Earth. Your thumb and index finger together, and I decide to feel safe. I am safe. It's easy for me to feel safe. I am open to feeling safe now. I feel highly supported and safe. I choose to feel safe now. It is safe for me to feel and flow my emotions. I am safe. Okay, and now that's something you can always do with your thumb and index finger, grounding. And so now I invite you all to, if you want to ask a question, if you want to go now, you're welcome to go now. And if you have something you want to write as a comment, and if not, we'll close the class. And I just want to say thank you to everyone for joining the first class. And I will be sending the recording to everyone via email. And so does anybody have a question before we go? You can also comment, I'm done, thank you, it was all great, just to let me know. Thank you so much, and let me know how this benefited you. If you want to write something, how it benefit you. We covered a lot, and so make sure to have your goals and your intentions so that at the end of this 12-day journey, you're clear on what you want to create. Thank you, everyone. Have a great night. Bye.